Hello, and thank you for joining me today. Today we're going to teach you about how to use the all-in-one catalog online and how to share it quickly with customers. We're then also going to show you how to use their customizable tools, which allows you to customize their catalogs and flyers, all from their website. To get started, you're going to visit the All-in-One website by going to allinOneline.com, and from there you will find their Sales Tool tab. By clicking on the Sales Tool tab, a new window will open, which will give you the options to view the full-line 2017 catalog, to personalize the 2017 catalog with your logo and contact information, and then also to customize the all-in-one flyers as your own. I'm going to show you how quick and easy it is to do any of those things. First, I'm going to show you how to use their Zoom catalog. We will click on it to open, and once it's open, you will be able to browse the entire all-in-one catalog. You can use the mouse to scroll through the pages, also the keys on your keyboard, or use the navigation bar below the catalog. You can click on a page to zoom in and read more information. You may also choose to download the catalog as a PDF, which is great if you wanted to access it from a tablet that you don't have internet connection on, or if you wanted to save it on your computer for future use. You can also share it directly to social media sites, send it in an email, print any of the pages that you need. You can view a table of contents, which helps you get to the appropriate section quickly and easily. And you can also jump to page. If you're on the phone with somebody, you could say, we are both going to go ahead and look at page 70 together, and you'll be able to stay on track with your customer. You can also search within the catalog. The search will allow you to search by product number and also product descriptions or product names. So I could type in pencil, and it'll tell me which pages in the catalog have pencils. Now, once you have found an item in the catalog that you want to share with a customer, you can do that a couple of different ways. The quickest and easiest way to share this catalog with a customer is by copying and pasting this link into an email. Now, you'll notice that at the end of the link there's a number, 68. It actually indicates what page we're on in the catalog. So now when you send this link to your customer, the catalog will open directly like this. And the nice thing about that is you've sent them the item that you want to suggest, but you've also provided the entire catalog, so your customer can continue browsing and seeing what else is available. You can also choose to cut the image off the page, so this is another way to share. And you'll do that by using the scissors, which is the snipping tool in the navigation bar. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And I now get a box that I can move to define the area I want to cut off this page. Now that I have the pencils I want to share with my customer, I can go ahead and hit clip, and I now have that image from the catalog page. So I can either choose to save this image to my computer for later use. Perhaps you want to send this image to your customer without attaching the catalog. That would be one way to do it. You can also add a caption right here. Something like click to view in catalog. And when we go email this clip, we can choose to add the catalog hyperlink. Now when you send this to your customer, they will receive an email and be able to see the image of the product you're suggesting, and then they can click on that image and the catalog will open directly to that product where they can zoom in to read more information, or as mentioned before, they can continue browsing since you did send the entire catalog. If you are not sure exactly which product you want to direct your customer to, you would just navigate to the front of the catalog and send the link this way. That way they will be able to start from the beginning and browse the catalog as they need. So that's how you can use the all-in-one catalog online. It's a very quick and easy tool. It's a great way to get a catalog to a customer in just a few seconds. It's also a great tool if you're looking for something to post to your social media sites. You can link this catalog to your website, use it in your email blasts, and so forth. Now returning back to the Tools page, The second thing you can do is actually take that catalog and customize it as your own. So All-in-One has removed their branding from the catalog, allowing you to put your branding on there and represent it as your own. So I'm going to go ahead and click to get started. In order to customize the catalog, you will need to log in, and if you don't have a login, you will sign up for an account. The reason you need to log in is so that we can save your catalog for you in case you need to come back and make changes later on. Once you're signed in, your profile information will automatically load. So when you sign up for an account, you upload your logo and add your contact information. So if you need to come back and customize another catalog, you can do so and your information will be there. Say, for example, the new All-in-One catalog next year. So now you can see my logo is showing up on the cover. However, it is not where I want it to be. I actually want it to show up in the white area on the cover. So I can click on the logo and drag it into place. I can choose to put it in the bottom white area here or at the top. I think I'm going to go with the top right now. You can also resize your logo if you feel you need to make it a little bigger or smaller. You can do that by grabbing a corner and dragging that way. Then you're going to name your catalog. You want to name your catalog something related to your company. The reason is because it is going to become part of the catalog link. So if you put All-in-One in the catalog name, the catalog won't be as blind as it's going to be, as unbranded as it will be once we're done. So the idea here is that when we're done, the catalog will look like I designed this for my company and not All-in-One designing it for me. I can then also pull in all my contact information. This information comes in from my profile, or I can choose to type in my own information in the block. I can also deselect any of these items if I don't want them showing up. And I'm going to add a little message. You can see as I'm typing here, it's appearing in that contact information. Once I'm happy with the way the logo looks on the cover and my contact information is, I'll scroll to the bottom and hit save. And that's it. So you can see how quick and easy it is to take the entire All-in-One catalog and make it your own. So I'm going to go ahead and open the link and you'll see the catalog we just made. So again, as mentioned, there's no All-in-One branding on this catalog anymore, just my logo and my information. And now you can do everything I showed you before when I was sharing, whether it's sharing with the link or the snipping tool, but this time your customized catalog will go along with it if you choose to use your branded one. We can also minimize the contact information if it gets in the way, but it will always be there so your customer knows who to order if they find something they need. So that's how quick and easy it is to customize this catalog for yourself and for your company. And when you're done customizing, you can also take this link and share it on your social media sites, embed it on your website, put it in your email signature, and so forth. And you can always contact us for help doing any of those things. Now, the last thing I want to show you today is how to customize the All-in-One flyers. So once again, we're going to return back to the Sales Tool page, and below the Personalize section, we can view the area where we can jump and do the flyers as well. So I'm going to go ahead and click Personalize Flyers with your logo. And that's going to load just really quickly. So you'll see what we've opened up here is a new page with all of the different All-in-One flyers that are available. You can scroll through and preview them all. You can see a name and a description of each flyer. If you want to view the flyer before you actually customize it, you can open up the preview. And you can see these flyers are designed unbranded again. So we want to make it easy for you to add your logo and information so you can share this with your customer. So once you choose a flyer you want to work with, once again, you want to make sure you're logged in, same account you used for your catalog, and you can customize any of these flyers. To do that, you're going to go ahead and hit Customize, and the flyer will open up in our design studio. So you do get quite a few more options here with the flyer, so you can actually add images, text, and shapes. So you can do quite a bit with this flyer to make it look like your own. So I'm going to go ahead, and these are my logos associated with my account. You will have your own logos saved here. And I can simply drag them onto the flyer. Now again, the logo is too small and not in the right spot, so you're going to grab a corner, enlarge that logo, and place it where you think it looks best. You can also go ahead and use the text tool to add additional information. So I'm going to use a font and add my phone number and my email address. Now I can move this around so that I can actually see it while I'm typing. I should have done that before. And then when you're done typing, you can reformat it by changing the color, the size, the font, the shape. You can rotate it. You can do quite a lot with it. I'm going to go ahead and right align it as well, and then drag that where I think it looks best. Okay, so now my flyer has my logo on it. It has my contact information on it. It's ready to go. Although there are a few other things you can do, a few little tricks. One thing we do teach people to do is if you wanted to actually show this product to your customer, but you wanted to change the pricing and offer it at a little bit of a higher price, you could use a shape to hide that information. So I'm going to go ahead and add a square to the flyer, and I'm going to minimize that square enough so that I can drag it and place it over the price that is showing here. So you can see now the price is gone. I'm going to return back to the text tool. I'm going to add some text here, and we're going to put our own price. And we'll put that right into the right spot. You can play around with it, match the colors as you want. I'm not going to get too picky, but you get the idea. So I have my own price on my flyer, my logo, and my information. This is ready to go and send it to my customer. So you're going to go to the last tab here, Save and Share. You're going to name your flyer. Again, you're going to want to name it something related to your company. Hit Save, and then it's just going to take a couple seconds to generate that flyer for you. The really nice thing about this is it actually makes the flyer in a couple different formats for you to work with. The first format is a link. So the link is very similar to the link with the Zoom catalog. Your customer can view the flyer right inside their browser. This link can also be used to share your flyer to your social networks, through your email blasts, and so forth. We can also choose to download the flyer as a high-resolution PDF, which is great for printing, and as a PNG, and we can choose which size we download that PNG based on where we want to use it, whether it's on a website, in an email, on a blog, and so forth. You can also get an embed code which will allow you to add the flyer to your website. It's a little bit more technical, but if you are able to edit your website, you could plug that in there as well. And of course, social media sharing. No reason to not share these flyers with your networks. It's great content, and you'll be able to quickly share that through to any networks that you use. And then lastly, if you do any any email marketing, specifically with Constant Contact or MailChimp, you can click on either one of these buttons, and it will give you instructions on now how to take this flyer and put it into your email marketing program and send it out to your customers. So that's how quick and easy it is to customize the all-in-one flyers as your own. And if you ever want to edit your flyers, you would just come back to this tool, click on My Flyers, and you'll be able to open this flyer back up. Say, for example, you accidentally made a spelling error or you wanted to add some additional information. You can always come back and do that. You can also edit your catalog as well by coming to My Catalogs. So those are the tools that are now available to you from Zoom Catalog. You will visit the all-in-one site to get started, and you'll be able to access their catalog to quickly and easily send to customers. You'll be able to customize their catalog as your own, and you'll be able to customize their flyers as your own as well. We hope you found this educational, and we hope that you jump into the website and use the tools. Please feel free to reach out to us if you have any questions. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.